just like this video first before you start watching. Thank you for already liking this video. What did they do me? Am I that dumb because I've started giving birth? As I reach there, I hear one man that talks say, this is my 5th time of coming to write OET. What you are afraid of will not happen. That's why I claim, man. I say amen. You guys can see, why am I saying all this? I'm saying this to motivate some of you. I already got the work with faith before I got my pin. Are you guys understanding where I'm coming from? I've not tasted it yet though. Come back to the channel. So today I'm making banana bread for the very first time, and yeah, I want to try my luck. I have these bananas that are getting spoiled, so I just wanted to try it and see how it's going to turn out. I had like 6 bananas, but I'll be using these 3. Please, if you are new here, do well to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, like this video as well before we get into the video. Okay, just like this video first before you start watching. All right, thank you for already liking this video. Okay, I just hope this turns out nice. It's the first time that I'll be trying this, so I'm just going to be using this is my flour, so I'm going to be using this to just sieve out the flour. Adding this quantity: baking soda, baking powder. Yeah, I'll be adding little because the flour that I am using is already a self-rising flour. So I mix all together. So let's hope that whatever I had just done is gonna come out nice. I hope so. I have gist for you guys, okay? So I just thought that I should show you guys how I'm doing this banana bread so that you see that your YouTuber is an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, so in this vlog I'm also going to give you guys updates on my midwifery career as well. The girl you're seeing here is now a band 6 midwife. I'm so full of myself. Anyway, so guys, that's the news I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm also going to be telling you guys what I did, how I got my band 6 in 1 year, just 1 year, what I did, and yeah, I'll tell you guys, I'll share it. If you want to know, I'll be happy, much more happy to tell you guys my journey through this midwifery career. Okay, in 2020, let's just dive in so that this video will not be all over the place. Yeah, so guys, in 2023, that's last year, my journey wasn't that easy anyway, because I went through this self-sponsorship route, all because I'm already in the UK. So when I was in Nigeria in 2021, 2020, my first IELTS was done in 2020, so I did not meet the requirement. Then I didn't write again. 2021 January, my husband wrote, and since he's a nurse already, so he was like, okay, don't bother yourself. When we get to the country, you will just come under me, you will just do your exam like that, and then you apply for a job by yourself with your PIN. I'm like, okay, let's do it. 2021, I came into the country pregnant, so I'm like, okay, let me just use that time to rest. Let me just rest and let me just chill out. Like, make I no hurry, make I just calm down, make I chill. So 2021, I gave birth November 2021. Then 2022, I was like, okay, it's time for me to pick up myself. Time enough of the housewife duties. So I now try to do IELTS again in June. I want my girl not passing reading. Someone told me that the old CBT will be elapsing. Doctors, try and do your OSCE, so that since you have already done CBT back home in Nigeria, yeah, I'd already done my CBT back home, so it was just the OSCE and the English exam that was left for me. So that was how I now applied to do my OSCE. So I applied through, I tried to call Northern Ireland so that I would go and do my exam there, because I've been hearing what people are saying, that Northern Ireland is nice, it's nice, it's nice, but they didn't have space at that time. Let me check my banana bread. I now tried Northampton. Northampton has space for me. I rang them, then they booked me in. I paid and I got a space to do the OSCE in July. So my date was in July 27. So that's how I wrote to my OSCE, but I did not pass in one attempt. I will not come and tell you here that, oh, I did my OSCE in one attempt, blah 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 blah, pass. Never. I will never lie to you guys. I will tell you how it is. I will tell you guys the truth, because it's going to motivate some people, because some people just have that sense of feeling or that mentality that if they tell people that they fail more than once, it will make them less what they are. No, that's not my philosophy. So guys, in August, I went back to do my receipts and I passed. Now, it was now time for me. I didn't have my PIN. Mind you, I had not done my English exam. So what that did was that as long as I had done my OSCE, I was no longer under pressure. So I'm going to relax and just do my English exam so that my PIN will be out whenever I'm ready. You understand? So I won't be scared that my CVT is going to expire again. Yes. So that was how I now try to do another IELTS. My husband say, no, do IELTS again. When we come UK, do OET. You go pass OET once. I don't hear it. I say, no. They get too head. They get too head when they pass IELTS once. What did they do me? Am I that dumb because I've started giving birth? Well, rubbish. I said, I'm going to try this IELTS again once. I started trying them again for November. My sister. IELTS say, you enter house. So my first to write IELTS. You write one once, you write on two, you know pass. Rest. That's how I said, okay, no wahala. So that period, we were now preparing to leave Portsmouth to come to Doncaster. My husband said, don't waste my money again. Don't write IELTS. When we get to Doncaster, prepare for OET and you write OET. Meanwhile, I'd already started searching for job with faith, even without my IELTS. I never get PIN, I don't know if I work. So I'd already had in mind that, okay, when I get to Doncaster, I'm going to apply to their hospital. So that was how I came here. And I'd already applied to Doncaster. They gave me unfortunate mail. Almost the audacity. I called them, I said, when I got here, I said, I applied to you guys. First of all, I applied and I got an unfortunate mail. I applied again and I'm still yet to answer. You guys are still yet to answer me. This was in January 2023. So the lady now said, oh, that they are very sorry. That they are very sorry. That, okay, let her check. And she now checked and said that, oh, the email did not come through, that it was unfortunate. I said, please tell me why I'm unfortunate. Tell me. I've passed my OSCE. Why are you telling me I'm unfortunate? My sister. I mean, my brothers, my sisters. The lady now said, okay, that she cannot answer me, or that she will give me the HRO recruitment, in charge of international recruitment number, so that I can just ask her. And so this guy give me the number, and I called her around January before my birthday. So and I said, hello, I'm Dorcas. I applied to you guys trust, but I'm getting an unfortunate message. Can you guys tell me why I'm unfortunate? Hey God, the audacity for me. The lady now said, oh, that she doesn't know, that she will ask the matron in charge of international recruitment to know what's going on, why they are rejecting my application. So I'm like, okay, because in my statement, I'd already written it there. I said, I am based in the UK, I've passed my CBT, I've passed my OSCE, all that is left for me was for me to pass my English exam so that I would get my PIN. And if you guys can take me as a band 4, I'll be very happy, which is a maternity support worker. That was my intention. So they were like, okay. So that kind January 22nd or something, 2023, and I got a call from the HRO saying that, oh, she has called the matron, and the matron said she's not sure which exam I have passed, that I should please clarify the exam that I've passed. Oh, my battery don't die. My hey God, wahala dey o. My mic, they don't die. I manage them small. So that was how she now told me that she said that she's not sure which exam I've passed. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll tell you. I've passed my English. I mean, I've not. The only exam I've not passed is just my English exam, and that's all that's left. So the lady now said, okay, that she's going to open the application for me again, so that I will now apply again. But make sure I do it before 12 midnight that Friday. I said, no problem, I will do it. So immediately, the next Monday, I got an email telling me that through track, telling me that an interview I booked for me on so dates. I did my interview 6th of February 2023. So as soon as I got that email before my birthday, January 26th or so, saying that my exam don't day for my interview don't day for February, I told my husband, you know what, come and book OET for me. I'm doing OET. I have a feeling that if I will get that interview, I will pass it. But they might not give me that band 4. I just had that feeling. And I told him, you should book OET for me, or I want to go and write OET. That's how I booked my OET to be I booked the date for 25th of February 2023. And God, they work. God, they work. That's how I prepared for this exam. I was doing care job that time. I would go to care job. I was hustling. I said I need money. I'll come back. I'll read at night. Then I had my mother-in-law with me at that time, so I had time to read. That's how I prepared for this exam. Even when I was preparing, something was telling me that I'm not ready. I wanted to postpone the exam. One man said, don't postpone it. That date is your date. Go. That's how I went to write my exam like this. Once I reached there, I hear one man the talk say, this is my 5th time of coming to write OET. I have been coming back because of the reading. Hey, I just excuse myself. Come on for there because I don't want all those kind. I did not want those kind of energy. I don't want them. So I don't even just talk. That's why I just excuse myself. Come out and go somewhere. When we enter exam like this, tension don't they come? Tension. So they tensed. Immediately I rebuked that spirit of anxiety out of me. I don't know when I compose myself. No, I don't finish my reading, do my listening, do my reading, do my writing. Go do my speaking. So it was now time to wait for result. So at this time, I'd already passed my interview. Okay, I did my interview on the 6th of February, and I wrote my exam on the 25th. So I told them on that interview date that I'd already booked my OET exam, so that I would go and write something to do. I said they fry, so I would go and do my OET exam. So they knew that I was going to write it, so they wished me luck and stuff. Immediately they now told, I think 2 days later after my interview, I got a call saying that I have passed, that I've been taken into the trust, that the recruitment team now will not be the one in charge of my employment and stuff like that. After 1 week now, I hear some people sending message say, hello, I am from the recruitment team. Can you give us your OET or your IELTS exam results? I say, God. But my plan is that you're supposed to take me at about 4 now. But anyway, I've done my English exam. I'm awaiting my results. My result is not out yet. So the guy was like, unfortunately, that they cannot proceed with me until I have my OET result. Hey, that's how I begin to pray. God, I need to pass. So March 15th, and I got an email saying that my result is ready to be checked on the OET portal. Fear won't kill me. Fear. I tell my husband, I say, help me to check this result. Help me check my results. So the guy was like, if you check it, let's finish praying first. We were praying on NSPPD. so inside that prayer, and so I hear Pastor Jerry say, what you are afraid of will not happen. What you are afraid of will not happen. And so I claim, mom, I say, amen. Oh, Jesus Christ. No human being. Anxiety is there for them. So my husband was getting ready to go to work. The network at home was not allowing us to check the result. So he now left the house. So when he went out, he now screenshot. He now sent me a screenshot. And me, I did here, they try to hustle. Make I get courage, still log in, make I see whether I go work. Now my husband sent me a screenshot. You killed it, my wife. Eh? So I say, waiting with this. Now open the results. Guys, I'm going to paste my OET result here so you guys can see. Why am I saying all this? I'm saying this to motivate some of you who are thinking that you cannot do it. If Dorcas can do it, guys, you can do it. I had 3 children under 3 at that time. Eh? Oh, if I can do it, people can do it. People will not understand what I went through. But I'm just here to motivate some of you that you can do it. Yeah? So that was how I started crying. I said, God, thank you. I passed. Reading that I've been failing in IELTS. I got B in reading. B. That's equivalent to 8, if I'm not mistaken, in IELTS. I said, let me get B. Let me get B like this. Listening, I got, I'm not gonna lie. Please, I will put the result for you guys to just see. Writing, I got C+. If I'm not, I don't forget my result. I've been crammed this result before from my head. So you guys, that was how I just submitted it to NMC. Immediately upload down, pay my £153, everything, blah, 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 blah. 1 month, bam, bam, April 13th. So I get my PIN. As I got my PIN like this, I just sent my PIN to my recruitment team. I was supposed to resume in April, but because my result was not out earlier, blah, 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 so it got delayed, and I joined the next cohort, which was in June, and I joined June cohort. That was how I resumed though. So just because, in fact, let me not even say just because. That's how I resumed the work. That's how I got the work. I only got the work with faith before I got my PIN. Are you guys understanding where I'm coming from? Can you understand where I'm coming from? So guys, that's my story. That's how I resumed the work. I did supernumerary for 6 months. So my supernumerary started in July because June wasn't counted because that was when my other colleagues, my other cohorts, they were going for their OSCE preparation and stuff like that. So it officially started in July. July 24th was when my supernumerary started. So 3 months supernumerary. Within my supernumerary, I worked under a preceptor for 3 months, and after that 3 months, I started working on my own, the remaining part of the supernumerary period. Then after that, the remaining 6 months, I was rotated to the postnatal and the antenatal ward. I stayed there for 4 months, so almost 5 months anyway. Then my last month, which was June, and I went down to antenatal clinic because I'm not going for community posting, so I just use that as my own community posting. I don't know, because I'm not driving, so they just posted us down to the antenatal clinic to go and have that experience. You understand? So that's it, guys. But within that period, I was going for my preceptorship classes, doing all my sign off. I got signed off for all my procedures like suturing. There are some of the competency we didn't do any sign off or baseline. We just did revalidation for like catheterization, cannulation, because it's something that I've been doing back home. So they just did revalidation for me or for my own cohort. So that was it. So we didn't bother signing off all those things. But other things like IV medication, IV additives and stuff, epidural top up. Then we were using the epidural top up method where you have to be topping up epidural for the woman in labor. But now we've changed that. We're not using the pump. Then suturing, they said it's a must and you must do it for you to get your band 6 or something like that. So I've already gotten all my signed off within 6 months. But initially they were telling us that your 1 year start counting from when you get your pin. Later they said you can get your band 6 before you finish your supernumerary. We're not even sure at some point. As I finish all my things, like this, finish all my sign off, all my final meeting, that's how I sent my matron that I have finished all my competency and stuff. So they were like, they're waiting for the education department to tell them that we are done with everything. So that was how those people sent the email. Then I got my upliftment to band 6. Is it simple as that? Yeah guys, I just thought I should let you guys know that I am now a band 6 midwife in the UK. So that's all my process. That's how I became a band 6. Did I do anything special? No. Originally, midwifery is a band 6 role, but because we are just coming into the practice, you cannot just go into band 6 like that. You have to do what they call preceptorship. You have to be grounded. You have to know what you are doing. You have to know everything. So that's just it. Some trusts you will stay on band 5 for 18 months. Some trusts you stay for 1 year, that's 12 months, so it depends. Some trusts you stay for 6 months. If they are happy, they can uplift you guys. So it depends on the trust. Yeah. So there will also be a pay rise in my salary. Yeah. And I will also compare. I had posted a video where I exposed my band 5 pay slip. Tell me in the comment section if you want to know what my new pay. As at the time I'm making this video, guys, I had not been paid any band 6 salary. I had not been paid any band 6 salary, but I'm very sure they are going to backdate it to the date I was uplifted. Yeah. So my last salary was still band 5 salary. My July salary is band 5 salary. Before you people will come to me in the comment section, I'm just using this time to check my banana bread. Before you people will come for me in the comment section and said, hey, let's come and share the money now. So guys, that's the update I wanted to tell you guys. And I've got a lot more updates coming in soon. And you guys, just be prepared. Be prepared for me. Oh yeah, so how are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing okay. And yeah, back to my banana bread. I'm going to show you guys the outcome of the banana bread. So it's time to work. Let me clear out all this place and tidy up clear up my dishes. Yeah, and I will see you guys later. Hello guys, 1 hour later, my banana bread is ready. Let me show you guys how the bread is looking at the moment. Oops. Currently, this is how the bread is. Oh, I've not tasted it yet though. Let's see. Let's taste it and see how it's gonna look like. If I want to open this, I think I can just do. Ow! It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Banana bread. Oops. Should I taste it? Should I test it this night and see? Because I have plans that this is what we'll have for breakfast tomorrow. But let me just have a slice, have a bite. This thing is still hot. So guys, this is how this thing is not focusing on. See, this is bread. Yeah, I think this is the bread, guys. So I think for my first time it came out nice. Nice, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think I tried? It's actually sweet. It's sweet. Nice. Oh, I have 2 more bananas. I'll do tomorrow when it'll spoil. Oh, nice. So it's still very hot. By the time it's cold, it will be more cool to taste. Sabi how I want to speak. I don't know. Currently, it's still very moist, yeah, because it's cooked though. It's done, but it's just moist. Let me drink water and go and mind my business on my bed. Hey, before I forget, rate me in the comment section. What do you think about this bread? What do you think about this? Even if you're not tasting it, even if you're just seeing it, from the look of it, you should know that it's actually nice. So just rate me. Give me 10 over 10, okay? In the comment section. 10 over 10. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.